Okay. See what she says.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Okay.
You have any of those items you mentioned?
Sure, how much unicorn blood do you need?
I'll buy as much as you've got.
I have one bag, $120.
As soon as I have 3 bags, I should have enough to become human again.
Did I just give him my... Yeah, I did. I gave him just a regular blood. I've got $220 though. That works. I know I'm being a douchebag to him, but he deserves it. Vampires have long been feared as rapacious monsters of the night. A high intimidate feat will give you special dialogue options. These are displayed in green text. Certain characters are more easily intimidated than others. They still talking? You know. Let's go give the Astrolight here. I've only got a couple, 2 experience, and that's not enough to really buy anything. I'm gonna go back to Main Street, I'm pretty sure. I also... Okay, check out the Surfside Diner. We'll do that in a bit. Let's go talk to Mercurio. Full blood, full health. I like this. Yeah, seduction lines appear in pink. Hey, you! Mercurio. I got the Astrolight back.
Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes, they left me no choice. That man is
Good.
real.
Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
No, I didn't find it.
Damn. I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
What am I supposed to do now?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
How do I find this place?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Oh, that's right. Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Okay, what can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I had a question about someone
Who
else.
exactly?
Jeanette.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
I had a question about someone else.
Who
Might as well.
exactly?
Bertram.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
I'm just gonna go thanks for the info and get on with it. Alright. Go to the asylum. On the way to the asylum, though... Let's see, how do I get there? I think it's through this alley? Yeah, there's the asylum. On the way, though, I can go to that diner. Let's stop in there and see if anybody recognizes whatever. That one chick. Lily? Yeah. Now, I don't remember exactly how to get to this point in the story, but I know where Lily is.
What'll it be?
See any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
See any girls hanging out here? Pale girls?
Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Ever heard the term thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Okay, you see a couple in here a few months ago. Surfer guy, pretty girl. Like anybody would really remember that.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Let's go number 2 here.
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange, pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Sure. Why? Well, sure, why not? Okay, I retrieved Lily's belongings. Let's take a look at... Okay, so that's Lily. Okay. Purse. That's it, just a purse and a photo. I can't, like, open it. I got Lily's key. Oh, I gotta... Okay, I got Lily's key. Now, to keep this going, I'm going to quote-unquote cheat a little bit because I know where to use this key. Actually, let's see if E tells me. Let's go back to E and see if he just tells me. That way, I won't be using any knowledge I already know. And we'll get the whole story. Rather than me just going straight to what I already know. Right. Hey, shirtless guy. E. It's a dumb name. E.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Be my guest. Seems no one will talk about it.
Okay. So he doesn't tell me.
Where did you go?
The first time I found out where to use this key was actually totally on accident. I want to say the first time I played this was in 2006, 2007 maybe. I want to say it's that old. I don't remember exactly when. I might look it up. It would have been after 2005 because we go diary. Let's take a look at the diary. Okay, this seems to be a woman's diary. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. His name is Rolf, and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He has to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow, pick something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. I think he's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if I were nothing... Okay, I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about that sort of thing. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since this Saturday night when Rolf was over. Woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. Don't know what's wrong. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it in from the local blood bank. I tried to fuse it, but I couldn't complain. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said some people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking him with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? Talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. Met that guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. I brought E, the guy from Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. He kissed me last night. I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. To the blood bank, which is at the hospital. Which I don't think I need. Yeah. Like I said before, the woman let me back here, so I don't know if this is a masquerade area.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
I need to get into the back room now.
If you have to ask.
Show me what you got.
Oh no.
99.
Like that, queen bitch.
Blue blood, huh?
85? Now serving number 26? Number 26?
So I need to get back here. Oh, I succeeded without, Now, I don't exactly remember... Hey, you.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
Maybe not. Excuse me. Okay. We'll just leave him in peace. Again, I'm going to try not to be the bad guy here. Okay. Okay, enter. Freezers. Oh, passcode. Nope. 2 S's. 1969. Okay, that comes in handy later. Alright, let's get out of here. Good, my hacking skill is definitely coming in handy. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I don't think I have any reason to go back there right now. Dang it! I keep using the wrong button. That's locked and won't be unlocked. Okay. Oh, look.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you? I know who she
Let me
is.
go. It's painful.
I've seen the picture.
Like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
Okay, I'll let you go.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
I just stand there. Okay.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
The beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Calm down. It's all right.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lily.
You're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A Thin Blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider Thin Bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a Thin Blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions. And I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see E. He forgives you, wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should
I'll
talk.
go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Hey, what's going on, Pickle? Just playing me some Vampires the Masquerade. Alright, I promise, Lily, it's not your fault. You couldn't help it. Goodbye. Again, trying to play the good guy here.
Why'd you have to go and let that out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
You're lucky. If I had... I'm going to use my persuasion skill. Persuasion is in blue here. Yeah, you're lucky. If I hadn't freed her, her friends were going to shoot up the place.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood.
I'm no kill. I haven't killed anybody. Well, except for the people that were attacking me.
Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Whatever. Pickle gifted a tier 1 sub to Commander Root. It's the first gift sub in the channel. Nice! That's awesome. Okay, so let's go talk to E. Maybe we'll get some more experience points out of talking to him now that he's been reunited. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I just want to leave. There we go. I made it, I want to say a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. Pickle is when I became a Twitch affiliate. Oops, headed the wrong way. We'll go talk to E, and let's see here. Okay, I need to do that. Okay, yeah. I should go talk to E. Yeah, that's what it says right there. I need to talk to Therese soon. How many experience points do I have? I have 7. Which means I could buy a couple of stealth if I wanted. What does scholarship gives me? Persuasion. I could buy one of those. It would also give me a research point as well. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Having a good time. Now it's been, I don't know, I want to say a good 5-6 days since I streamed. This is my, well, last night I streamed. And other than last night, it was probably a good 5 or 6 days since I streamed because my entire family was sick. It was not a good thing. Those cost 5. It's just speed. Presence. Now I don't care about that right now. Of course, it's 4 for stamina. It's unarmed. That would help me fight, obviously. 8 for another appearance. See, here's the thing. I could spend 8 for appearance and get me 1 seduction, or I could spend, well, that only gives me seduction as well. Seduction is only those 2. I thought some of them, see, when I highlight this on the right, research and persuasion are both highlighted, which means I'll get an extra point in both of those. Just became a mod in a channel. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Finance, computer just gives me hacking. What else gives me hacking? Wits. Wits also gives me defense, but then again that costs 8. Security just gives me lockpicking. What else gives me lockpicking? Dexterity. You know, I'm gonna give me a strength for the unarmed and melee. That's what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna have to fight eventually. Just gonna mod. And you see what mods have to do now? Yeah. If my channel grows to the point where I can't mod it myself, then I'll get mods. But as it is right now, you know, I can just mod it myself. All right. Okay, well, why is Lily standing over there and E's all the way over here?
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
1 experience for that. Okay. Let's just do you're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
Getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
I'll think about that. Thanks, E. Good luck. Oh, hey! got a cheer. Nice. Thank you for that cheer, Pickle. I appreciate it. And yeah, that is my first cheer that I've gotten. Okay, what else do I need to do? Okay, so I need to go... Okay, I need to go talk to Therese now in the asylum, or just asylum, the club. Now, I've seen people speedrun this, but I have never even completed this game. But today I'm going to be playing it for probably a couple more hours, and then I'm going to switch games, I think. Depends on what Mesifesto is going to do.